Jesus will turn it around for you. So don't be discouraged. Don't be dismayed. 'Cause he knows what you're going through. He has a plan just for you. If you just believe, activate your faith, Jesus will. So don't be discouraged. I don't want y'all to be dismayed. Cause he knows what you're going through. He has a plan just for you. Just believe, activate your faith. Jesus will. So don't be discouraged. Stay like that. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. I know it get hard sometimes. Don't be discouraged. But you got to hold on. Don't be discouraged. Oh, no. Don't be discouraged. Oh, no. Don't be discouraged. Oh, All you gotta do, activate your faith. Jesus will. He will turn you around. He will turn you around. Just like he did. Y'all remember the story? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They was cast in the fiery furnace. But they kept on trusting God. Have I got a witness? All you gotta do is hold on. All you gotta do is hold on. Yeah, all you gotta do is hold on. You turn it around. Yes, he will. Turn it around. Yes, he will. You turn it around. He will. Yes, he will. How many of y'all believe that today? All you gotta do is just believe it. Activate your faith. Activate your faith. Jesus will. Turn it around.
What up, you guys? It is time for another day, another week, and another time of a Monday movement. Woo, 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 woo. My co-host is on her way in. She will be here in a little bit, but I am so happy on tonight that I have one of my good friends and my sisters here with me on the night as we do Business Spotlight Corner. And I have Miss Florence Smith, aka Flo, in the building on the night out of Detroit, Michigan. How you doing, sis?
I am well. How are you?
I am well. And to those of you who don't know, That song right there was written by none other than one of the baddest quartet groups out right now. None other than Joy Quartet. And I'm not saying that because I have one of the members online with me, but as y'all can clearly see, I don't just say it, I rock it. Yo, check it out. Don't be disturbed. Yo,
I see you, bro.
yo, that's it, y'all. I'm so happy to have her on with me tonight. So I'm gonna let her tell a little bit about herself, and then we'll get right into these questions. As I said, my co-host is on her way. She did have to work over a little bit, but she'll be in a little bit. So we'll be having Miss Hope Davidson in with us very shortly. But until then, Flo, why don't you tell us a little bit about you? Tell us a little bit about you.
First, I just want to say thank you to both you and Hope for having me tonight to talk a little bit about my business and what I do day in and day out. But basically, as you said, my name is Flo Smith. I am from Detroit, Michigan. Very small business right now. I have a boutique, which is called Church Flow Boutique. We started out in 2016. The vision was given to me when I was a little girl. I wrote about it. I talked about it when I was a little girl. And for some reason, 4 years ago, God dropped it back in my spirit. So I went forth and here I am today. We're doing pretty well. We just relaunched our website. That's going pretty good. We are steady just growing and working on new things to set ourselves apart. This is an oversaturated market, but that does not frighten us at all because with God, all things are possible. So, and then I have the quartet group, Joy Quartet Ministries, that started about technically 8 years ago is when we first kind of got together and kind of said, okay, we want to sing and, started doing a couple rehearsals here and there. But my quartet group is my baby. I absolutely love Joy Quartet Ministries. It's something that I hold so near and dear to my heart. And it's not just about the singing. It's the ministry. It's the everything for me, as they would say. And we've been, like I said, going about 8 years now. And it has truly been a blessing to me. Songs like Don't Be Discouraged actually keeps me encouraged on a daily basis when I'm feeling down or, anything like that. I can always look to Don't Be Discouraged. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. My husband and my kids. I have a husband and I have 6 kids. And yeah, that's a little bit about. Okay, I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't leave them out. You can't leave them out at
right?
all.
They my why,
Yes, that's it. That part. So, all right, let me get into these questions on tonight. First off, you and I have been talking about doing something like this for a while. So to have this actually happen is amazing. And if y'all are in the Kentucky area, trust and believe me. If y'all don't be discouraged, trust and believe me. Y'all will be hearing more from them live. I'm working on that as we speak about getting them in Kentucky live here very soon to get them back out here. So y'all trust and believe me, we're working on something. Mission at the beginning of both of these businesses that you have, the Joy Quartet and also Church Flow Boutique. So what was your mission in the beginning?
My mission in the beginning for Church Flow was basically just to inspire and to encourage women of all shapes and sizes, to let them know that no matter how big or how small you are, you can still look beautiful. And to one of me and my partner's biggest thing is to always just we love on our customers. When they upload a picture, we going crazy, oh my God, look at you, and sharing it to all of our platforms and stuff. So that was kind of the mission. That's what I wanted to do, as well as I won't leave a very important piece out, to make money, to bring in, some money. I want to bring in some money. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to provide for my family, will help provide for my family and make ways for my family by doing what I love doing. And what I love is fashion. So, and then with Joy, I started out singing with my father's group, with my grandfather's group actually. And we stopped singing, but I wanted to keep going. He had just recently passed away and everything. So I wanted to keep my grandfather's name going. I wanted to keep his legacy going. And God dropped it in my spirit, like, you need an all-female group. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go find me an all-female group. And I know now Emery is the lead singer and everything, but the vision is still the same. I'm trying to go around the world singing about Jesus, encouraging people, and also I'm taking Willie Daniels right along with me each and every time that I open my mouth. I am opening my mouth for God and for Willie Daniels.
That part. That's amazing right there. That is amazing right there. So, what service or products do you offer or manufacture? I know you do clothing with Church Flow Boutique, but I also know y'all do clothing, of course, with Joy Quartet Ministries, as y'all can clearly see. So, what else do you offer?
So Church Flow has shoes that we offer. We also, I just branched out and offer this service on our website, but it's called Style by Flow. And that's when I pick your entire look from your head to your toe. That is one of the services that I have been doing for a couple of years, kind of quietly. I kind of been doing it here and there. But this year I decided, like, hey, I'm gonna go all the way with it. Either I'm gonna do it or I'm not. So we do offer that service as well. What else do Church Flow offer? Good customer service. We offer good customer service.
That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing.
Yes, listen, we communicate with our customers. We are making sure you know what's going on every step of the way with your order. If something falls between the cracks, we are telling you up front. So we have good customer service. And then with Joy, we offer the t-shirts like you have on, the wristbands. We've had hats, we've had water bottles, we've had the little summer beater t-shirt things. We've had so much, and you heard it here first. I haven't really said anything about it to anybody else, but
we getting an exclusive, hold on.
Coming up in this new year, Joy is about to expand. Joy Quartet Ministries will not just be a singing group. Joy Quartet Ministries will allow us to provide for our homes. We will have multiple businesses underneath Joy Quartet Ministries. One will be releasing very, very soon, early 2021. We will be releasing the next baby of Joy Quartet Ministries. I can't tell you what that is right now. We are still working on getting things legalized and stuff like that. But do know it is on the way, so y'all get ready. And it does not have anything to do with wardrobe.
All right. And I could not agree more with this statement right here. Church Flow Boutique and Joy Quartet Ministries are the best.
Thank you.
Absolute best. Yes, y'all really are. Like, for real, y'all are the best. You know, I got you. And this question right here, can you do a Facebook Live concert? I can answer that for them. They already have one out. They already have a couple of Facebook Live. It's already out. That is already done.
We did do a Facebook Live, and God's willing, I'm not sure, because COVID has been really bad here in the state of Michigan. So we were supposed to do a Christmas Live. I am still praying on it. I'm probably gonna pray on it up until it's almost time, because we just want to make sure we're being safe first in all that we do. We want to make sure everybody is safe and we are not risking our lives to do a Facebook Live. But soon we'll be able to soon.
Amen. Man, I definitely see that in y'all's future because y'all, when I tell y'all, if y'all, I'll say it again, if y'all have not heard them sing live, I sat there and watched them on a video. Literally, the mics was messing up. I sat there and watched them sit the mics down and kill the house just by walking the house. Like, not many groups can do it. Not many groups can just put the mics down and walk the house and murder it.
You are funny. Thank you.
That takes a lot of dedication. You know, like I said, yeah, for sure. And another question that I have is, how do you advertise your business?
How do I advertise my business?
How do you advertise?
So usually I am using all of the free platforms. I am using Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everything you can think of. If somebody is my Facebook friend and tell you they don't see me all up and down their timeline every day, they lying to you. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push myself. You know I'm gonna push myself. So
you got to.
Here recently, I've been using those avenues as well as word of mouth myself, like wearing my own pieces, and women are like, hey, like, where you get that from? That's so nice. And I can be outgoing when I am comfortable with someone, but when I don't know people, I can be very bashful and shy. But here lately, I've been kind of opening up and not being afraid. I be having to tell myself, literally, I gotta coach myself through this. I'm like, close my eyes, don't get fed. Like, talk. These people is talking, you talk back. So recently, I have been talking back and just let people know, I have a boutique, and follow me, or here's my card, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm using all of that. I'm using the Facebook, Instagram. We now have an email marketing. I'm using that. Anything you can think of, I'm gonna put it out there. So,
and that's what you have to do, y'all. When I tell y'all, if y'all think that I'm always on Facebook promoting something, this one right here is where I get it from. I want to be like Flo when I grow up. Like, she will sit there and have a post to make you think that the post is about something else, and you click on it, and it's got something to do with ministries or Search Flow Boutique. Like, she is the queen of doing. It's like she said, if y'all sit there and say that you not hear nothing about anything that she has going on, you lying. And the truth ain't in you, because very serious. When I tell y'all my sister will promote herself, she will do it in a heartbeat. Yes, another question that I have for you is, to what do you attribute your success? To what do you attribute your success?
You said to what I do. To what I do.
To what do you attribute to your success? Like, what do you give credit for your success?
So you mean, like, do I give a person credit for that?
Yeah.
For my success, I honestly owe it all to God. He's the only one I can give credit to for my success that I have gained so far. I would just say strictly God. Like, it's all God. And then if I had to say anyone else, I would say Emery. He really does believe in me and push me so much. Like, sometimes I just look at him like, huh? Like, especially when he's just steady sewing and giving into those areas of my life, into the business aspect or whatever. I'm just like, huh? Like, really? Okay. Like, and he's like, yes. He's like, you are so, he tell me all the time, like, you are so dope. And I believe in everything that you got going. So I would say it would have to be Emery next. Outside of God, like just the way he pushes me and encourages me. I'm often on the other end. I'm always encouraging people and stuff like that. And a couple of months ago, he had to stop me and say, I wish you had that same energy towards yourself or whatever. And he gives me that because I don't all the time. So he gives me that same energy. So
That part. Because I remember you telling me at one time, you told me as much energy as I push everybody else with to do it for myself. And I appreciated you for that. And so many levels. I appreciate you for that.
definitely, I got you.
So my next question for you would be, how has COVID-19 affected your business?
Sorry about that. I was on mute.
No, you're good.
Okay, so here is the truth of how COVID-19 has affected my business. COVID-19 has affected my business in a positive way in every way I could ever say. I can't say anything bad about what COVID has done to my business, my businesses, because when I say I have not, as a business owner, I haven't touched as much money as I have in this pandemic. It has really, and I think it's all about outlook and how you view things and how you deal with things, that the cards that you are dealt. So I honestly, it has affected it in a wonderful way. It has, with joy especially, it made me think of something else. You got to think of something else because you can't sing. You're not getting any bookings. You cannot go anywhere. You cannot do anything else. It's nothing else you can do. And don't get me wrong, Joy Quartet Ministries is just that. It is a ministry, and we do it for ministry first. But at the same token, you have things that you need to take care of financially. So in order to take care of things financially, you have to bring in finances. So like I said, especially with Joy, it made me put on my thinking cap. I'm like, ooh, like what we, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, show me the way. Like, what we gonna do? We a quartet group, and it ain't no gigs out here. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and God dropped that in my spirit, and I went for it, and it has been really, really paying off. It really, truly has, and I really thank God, and I thank you all for supporting as much as you have since day one. When it was it started off with just the logo, and you guys were supporting like crazy. And then we dropped the Don't Be Discouraged stuff, and I seriously, when I say once we opened that website, I kid you not, it really opened new doors for us. It really truly did open new doors for us. So.
Yeah. And I totally feel you on how COVID-19 affected you in a positive way, because I can honestly say the same thing for me in ministry, because it made me think of something else. Because let's be honest, right now, you're not able to get behind no pulpit right now. So, okay, what's next? What's next? And it made me branch out and do more on social media, which I'm happy for, because now many things have came from just that. So I'm just grateful for the opportunities that he's given me during this time. And I feel like if COVID-19 wouldn't have happened, I would have never done it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought of what else can you do. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get that mindset of what else can you do, the sky is the limit. Like, seriously.
For real though, you're not lying. Like literally, even though I'm doing this stuff right now, people don't even realize 2021, I already have so many other things that's lined up that's coming out in 2021 that's like gonna be even more compared to this, just because of the fact of I'm like, okay, if that worked, let me try this. Let me go over here and put my hands in this as well and do something different. It's like each year I'm trying to grow more and more.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. And you your own competition. You just trying to be better than you were. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You're not focusing on nobody else and what they got going on. You looking at what James is doing.
exactly, exactly. So my next question for you is, where do you see your businesses in 3 years? In 3 years, where do you see your businesses?
Okay. So
Yeah, I done went there. I went there with it.
you say that, I literally just seen a huge table and I done cooked all of y'all a huge meal in this big old house.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Like seriously, because I that's what I love. That makes me happy, cooking and watching my family enjoy stuff like that. But honestly, I see both businesses flourishing so much beyond what I ever thought or imagined, because there's only so much I can think or imagine for myself that God has already planned out that is much far greater than what I can even think of or ask for or imagine. So I literally see so much greatness. Like I see us having the storefront. I see us having a suite where you got Church Flow over here, you got Emery Studio over here, you got Joy
Come
Quartet.
on now. Come on now, sis. Come on over here.
I
Paint
literally,
the picture, sis. Paint the picture.
I can see it. I can feel it. I have been saying I feel these growing pains, and I just feel God doing a new thing within not just my home but within my businesses as well. So I believe it's on the way and it's coming faster than 3 years. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely see it. It's like when I tell you I watched you from right after your virtual live where Joy Quartet had their anniversary virtual. And when I tell you after that, like I just seen the hunger in you after that. You're like, okay, I'm ready. What's next? Let's go.
yes, let's go.
It's like you're like, okay, that was a success. Now let me conquer something else. Let me conquer something else now. And you guys, this is the first person that I know that's actually done a virtual fashion show. Y'all, she has done a virtual fashion show with Church Flow Boutique. I'm sitting back like, since we're in the middle of a pandemic and you still having a fashion show making money. That's what I'm talking about. Thinking outside of the box.
You got to.
It's like I sit back and I'm like, man, it's like how could I not like want more when I'm seeing people that are around me that are like just growing so much. It's like if you keep people around you that are satisfied with where they at, then you're gonna keep getting the same results. But when you have people around you that's hungry and that's keeping on grinding and is not letting you satisfy for where you are at, that's calling you out and letting you know, yo, keep it pushing. You need to do more. And y'all, when I tell y'all this one right here is quick to get in my inbox if she sees that I'm slacking on something and to let me know, like, yo, you know you're better than this. Come on, let's go. And I see my co-host. Hey man, Hope is in the building, y'all. She's in the building.
So I told him, I was like, when we wake up, we're having Christmas mimosas. Then we're going.
Christmas mimosas. Okay, now. so, but y'all, she is quick to let me know when I like need to brand and to do more, and I appreciate her for that. So my
Absolutely.
yeah,
You know, you hit me up and you be like, sis, what you think? I'm like,
yeah,
because you have to, you need those people who are going to hold you accountable and really look out for you and not just say what you think they want you to say. You know what I'm saying?
yes, that part. And like you are one that like when I'm needing it, you're like, no, you're better than this. Come on, let's go. And like I appreciate that on so many levels because so many times you have those people around you that's just gonna tell you what they think you want to hear.
Amen. Amen.
And I appreciate the fact that my younger sister because you are younger than me, is not one that is going to tell me what I want to hear, but she's going to tell me what I need to hear. So my next question to you is, what is unique about your business with Search Flow Boutique? What is unique about that?
Sorry, I keep having to mute because the kids aren't in bed yet. But
No, you good.
what's unique about Church Flow Boutique? For one, I would say the name.
Yeah.
For two, me and my partner are very nice women. I'm sorry to say, but a lot of boutique owners are not the nicest people I have met. So we're nice, we are personable, we accept our customers and it's family. Like, they literally become family. Like, we be knowing them by name, knowing what to send them, knowing what to say, all that good stuff. So I would say that, as well as back to the customer service thing. Like, we're not just the oh well type, the oh well, we messed up, it'll be okay type business owners. We make it right by any means necessary. Yeah, so yeah.
And y'all, she is on that with Joy Quartet Ministries as well, because I remember I ordered another t-shirt that was a different color than this. She literally hit me up and was like, bro, that t-shirt isn't going to be in. We don't have that in right now. Do you want another one, or do you just want to wait on it? And some people would be like, look, we don't have that in, so yo, it is what it is. Pick another one.
Yep.
And she isn't like that. So I respect that about her on so many levels. I definitely do. Okay. Hold on. I think she's back in now. All right. So she's got herself muted right now, but she'll be unmuted here shortly. But yeah, I definitely appreciate that about you, sis. Like, the fact that you are, as you said, a godly woman. You are one that doesn't only talk about God, but you live it. And there's many people that talk it, but they don't live it.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree.
And I'm from the belief of, I'd rather see a sermon than hear one. I'd rather see you walking in your testimony than hear you.
Don't preach now. You about to preach that thing over here.
Look. That's on Wednesday, y'all. That's on Wednesday. Y'all got to come back on Wednesday for that. But
okay.
But no, in all seriousness, like, there's so many people that, and one thing that I admire about you, and I'm not just saying it's because you're my sis, is that even if I didn't know you, I would know that you're a child of God. Just by the way that you act, by the way that you post, and by the things that you do, I could tell you're a child of God.
Amen.
So I definitely appreciate that part about you on so many levels.
Thank you.
And y'all, like I said, if y'all have not heard them sing live, I challenge you to go to youtube.com and type in Joy Quartet, or go to Facebook. Matter of fact, I'm going to put their Facebook page in the comments below. Y'all, go look them up. And if you haven't already bought their album, go buy their album. It is called Joy Quartet, Joy Live in Detroit. Y'all, there's not a bad song on that album. You know, some CDs you like skipping through trying to find your favorite. This is one of those CDs where you listening to it and you like, which one is my favorite? Because all of them are so cold. And look, my sis doesn't like to lead, but trust and believe me, she can kill it on the lead. She can kill it on the lead too.
I'm going to leave that to Emery.
You know what? I will be petty tonight and play a song of you leading from the CD.
Let me report this video.
Look, I would be petty tonight and do it, but you know what? I'm not gonna do you like that, sis.
That is not of God.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because my sis got a powerful voice. I sat there and watched you on y'all's virtual live concert, and bro, you killed it. Like drove the house crazy. I'm like, come on, sis, come on through. And then got the nerve to say, oh, this is a good question right here. Do you see the boutique one day being in major outlet stores?
Do you mean like as far as our store being like at a major mall? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean some of our business? Oh, our store at a major mall? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I definitely see that.
Yeah, I could definitely see it as well. Like y'all, because her stuff, y'all, I promise y'all, once you get it, you will not regret it. That's why I put what I put in the post. When I made this post today, talking about if you haven't done your Christmas shopping, don't be discouraged because Joy Quartet Ministries and Search Flow Boutique got you covered. They got you covered. And you know what? I think I am going to be a little petty tonight. And you know what? Because yo, this one right here. But yep, it's called on Jesus. Mm-hmm. It's called on Jesus. I know that's the one that you lead. Correct me if I'm wrong. Flo.
I'm trying to figure out how to report this.
Oh, okay, so now I know I'm right. Okay, so for that reason right there, I ain't gonna play the whole thing on you, sis. I ain't gonna do the whole thing.
How many of y'all come to give God glory? I said, how many of y'all come to give God glory? We come. Oh, we come. We come.
Okay, so see, sis, I wasn't mean to you. I didn't do the one of yours. See, you was trying to report the video.
I was definitely about to.
Really? You was gonna do me like that? Really? Y'all trust me. When I find that video of her leading, trust and believe me, it's being shared on my page. So y'all be on the lookout because it's coming.
Let me go delete it. Like that.
You gonna do me like that? Okay. But y'all, for real, this one right here, like I said, she is amazing. She has so many things going for herself, and I'm super proud of her on so many levels. Like,
thank you.
She is a boss. She is a mogul. Like, Beyonce and Jay-Z don't have nothing on her and Emory. They're serious.
Oh, but now you gassing.
Yeah. Wait. No, it's Janet Jackson. That's who you are. My bad. Janet Jackson.
Not Janet. Not Auntie.
Yeah, it was Janet. My bad. Yeah, Janet Jackson don't have nothing on Flow. There she is. She is amazing. She can kill it on so many levels, and I'm super proud of her on every level that she does, everything that she does. And with everything that she does, I'm super proud of her. Like, this is one of the hardest working women. And like I said, social media, that's a social media queen.
We can do.
She is a social media queen on so many levels. So I do have my
The
co-host
grilled
right here,
chicken
Miss
with
Hope.
no
I'm gonna let her ask a
sauce.
couple of questions.
With a large mac and cheese on the side.
2 macs?
Yeah, that'd make large mac and cheeses.
Yo, she is a busy woman too. So hold on. But Flo, like I said, I appreciate you for everything that you do, everything that you're doing. I appreciate it. Like you are killing it on so many levels. I appreciate you.
The loaded
Yo, Hope, are you
tots
ready?
in one bag.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But you good.
Hi. I'm sorry, I'm getting me some food. So
Yeah, you gotta eat.
what questions did you already ask?
I didn't ask the three that you said you wanted to do about what advice, how important is their relationship with God, and where can they get their products at. I haven't asked those three.
Well, go ahead and answer those questions.
Okay, all right. I got you.
You already just basically asked the question anyway.
Oh, my bad. So, sis, the last three questions we got for you on tonight is what advice would you give young entrepreneurs?
Um, what advice would I give young entrepreneurs? I would say, don't be afraid to ask questions. Yes, you're gonna get some no's. Yes, you're gonna get some cold shoulders. Yes, you're going to get some people that don't want to help you because they're afraid of you being better than them. But don't be afraid to ask. But also do your own research. Make sure that you are always finding ways to be better. Better than who you are already currently. Making sure you're just continuing to find ways to grow, and then making sure that you are keeping God first in all you do, and have integrity. You have to have integrity to have a business, to have a successful business. I would say you have to have integrity. Tell folks the truth. Communicate. Have good customer service. If you have good customer service, like when I first started out, I did not have the best products. I didn't. Because I was feeling my way, nobody would help me. I was feeling my way. I didn't have the best products, but I still have some of the same customers that stuck with me from then until now, just because of my communication, my transparency, my honesty. So I would say, literally, just be the person that you will want to receive as being a customer. Be that person. If you don't like something, then you know that your customers aren't going to like it either. So, yeah, I'm going to say that.
All right. And that's important right there. You said something big right there, integrity. And that's something that a lot of business owners are missing. They want your money, but they're not giving you like the good customer service and having integrity and standing behind their products. So the next question we have for you is how important is your relationship with God in your business? How important is that with all of your businesses? How important is your relationship with God?
That's the easy one. It's the most important thing. It's the center of everything. My businesses, of my life, of everything. So it's very important. If I couldn't do this without God, because business is one day you're selling out in of all your product, and then the next day you don't have a sale at all for the next 2-3 days. That can be very hard mentally to deal with, and everything else. But with God, you remain positive. You know that He has a plan, and that it still has to be fulfilled no matter what it looks like.
Amen to that. And that is like very important right there, as you said. Like God has to be the number one. As I say all the time, when it becomes about me, then I'm missing the mark. But as long as I'm keeping God at the head of it, then I know that everything's gonna be all right. So the next question that we have for you, which you already answered because you put it in the bottom in the comment section, which is where can they get your products at? And I don't know why I even put this question down here because I know my sis. You gonna promote your business. You gonna promote your stuff. Like, I don't even know why I put that question even down there. Like, I should have known without a doubt you're gonna put that out.
That I am, but yes, it is in the comments. Church Flow Boutique on Facebook and Instagram. Joy Quartet Ministries on Facebook and Instagram, and both businesses have websites. So you have www.joyquartetministries.com for Joy, and then for Church Flow Boutique, you have www.shopchurchflow.com.
Y'all remember both of these. www.joyquartetministries.com and also www.shopchurchflow.com. If you all haven't already finished your Christmas shopping, as the shirt says, don't be discouraged because Church Flow Boutique and Joy Quartet Ministry, they ready to help you. They got you. They got you.
Got y'all. We got y'all. And listen, what I'm going to do tonight, if you are interested in purchasing with Church Flow Boutique or with Joy, I am going to give you guys 25% off. For this, you are going to use the code James20 for 25% off your entire purchase on either website, James20. And you guys can use that. I have to go and do it, but you guys can use that within the next 30 minutes. And I'll make it active until tomorrow, so 24 hours.
Okay, and that's on Church Flow Boutique, right?
Church Flow Boutique as well as, no, Church Flow Boutique only. I'm sorry, because we already put everything on sale for Joy Quartet Ministries. They can't get no more sale than was already on sale.
Yeah, because we appreciate that, sis. We appreciate that for real. And y'all, like I said, y'all come on. Y'all can't beat that. 20% off. Come on. So y'all remember James20. James20.
25% off.
Oh,
add that 5 on there, okay? 25.
My bad, James25. My bad, James25. James25. I'm gonna put that in the comments.
So the code is James20, but they're getting 25% off.
Okay, code is James20.
Yeah.
But you're getting 25% off. So if you are on Facebook, YouTube, or Periscope, and you are looking to finish off your Christmas shopping and you want to get it, type in James20 on Church Flow Boutique and you will get 25% off your flow. Since we appreciate that, and we definitely appreciate you for doing this and rocking with us tonight, because we know that, I know you've had a long day today. And
yes, I am still working right now.
Y'all, this woman, she's the James Brown of Quartet, y'all. The hardest working woman in Quartet, James Brown of Quartet, y'all. Give it up for it. Yo, but no, in all seriousness, y'all, I appreciate it.
Don't say that and get me in trouble with nobody. They gonna be throwing shade, and your sister ain't together all the way there. They gonna be throwing shade and stuff. So James said that, not me, y'all, because do not come for me.
Look, her older brother said she's a James Brown of Quartet. That didn't come from her. That came from me. So if y'all got a problem with it, come from me. I'll tell y'all I said it. I said it. Flo didn't say it. I said it. But y'all, dead serious. Like, we appreciate her and appreciate all she does. Also, as of Monday, as of Tuesday of last week, you can now find Monday Movement on Instagram, which will be under Real Talk Monday. And Hope, do you have anything you want to say tonight?
Well, I'm
you okay?
number one.
You
I'm
okay,
sorry,
sis? You okay? You gotta make that money. I understand.
I'm trying to get me some
All right.
food now.
So you got anything else you want to
I do want to
add?
ask
Okay. Ask
something.
away.
The question, I want to ask is,
So I don't want to not tip you because you've been great, but like,
how long have you been in business?
included or do I still pay you?
Okay. So your question was,
If I missed it, I probably missed it.
It's okay. For Touch Flow, I've been in business 4 years. It'll be 5 years, June of 2021. And then for Joy, we have been singing together for 8 years as of a couple of days ago. It was like literally, I think like 2 days ago, 8 years.
happy anniversary to y'all. Happy anniversary.
Happy
8
anniversary.
years.
Did she say Joy?
Joy
Yeah.
Quartet Ministries.
Okay.
Yes. One of the baddest groups out of Detroit, Michigan.
She in Detroit?
Yes, I am.
I am too.
Really?
I am.
Okay. That's where you stay? You stay here?
I do.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised we never crossed paths.
As a matter of fact, I'm down here by Comerica Park.
Okay, I work downtown.
What? What?
Yes, I
It is
do.
a small world.
You didn't tell me she was from Detroit, James.
I thought I told you she was from Detroit. I thought I told you that.
You did not.
Yes, that is Joy Quartet Ministries out of Detroit, Michigan.
I did not know that.
But that's your total.
I am so sorry I missed tonight. I don't know what was asked, what was said.
Oh, you are fine. You are fine, sis. I know this is not normally you. Normally you own it, but when work calls, you got to do what you got to do. So I understand.
That's what you should see on your card.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna go check on that food for you.
Okay.
but
Thank you.
also, you guys, I just want y'all to know that in case y'all missed it, that coming on January the 12th, there will be a new show that will be released via Facebook Live called Soul Sister, the Godly View. It will be coming out of Reverend James H. Glover III Ministries. It'll be an off branch of that. And what we are doing with that show is we are wanting to give an opinion from African American women that will give it from a godly perspective. And all 5 of them are African American women, and we are really looking forward to that. And also look out because in January we will be releasing Real Talk Monday as a podcast as well as being on YouTube and Periscope, as well as we have some other podcasts that will be coming out in 2021. You all will find more out about that as time gets closer. So y'all get ready. We are excited about how God is expanding our territory and giving us more room and giving us more time to grow. So we appreciate it. And we just thank God for this opportunity. And once again, I want to thank my sister Flo for just killing it tonight and doing a great job with this interview and giving me a little bit of her time, Hope and I a little bit of her time and giving us some time to set it up with her so that she can talk about her business. So we appreciate you, sis.
I appreciate you guys again. I said it earlier, but thank you both so much for having me tonight to talk about a little bit what I do. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate the encouragement and the extra push. I really do. Thank you.
No problem, sis. No problem. So, do you have any final words you want to leave them with before I leave them with another song from Joy Quartet? And if you don't know what I'm gonna pull out of my hat, you don't know what song it's gonna be.
I'm gonna head out as soon as you start playing. But I just want to say, trust God, trust His plan, trust His word. It cannot come back void. No matter what it looks like, keep going, keep pressing. On those days that you feel like giving up and you feel tired and you feel weary and your will doing, those are the days when you continue to push because you are so close to your breakthrough. So just continue to push towards your mark.
Amen. Amen. Hope, do you have anything you want to add tonight?
I do not.
Okay. So,
I'm
Flo,
gonna have to go back and watch the live though.
all right. So, Flo, I'm going to go on and tell you the song that I'm going to play. It's going to be I'm Patiently Waiting. So, you still want to leave out?
I'ma still here. I'ma join the live as a guest now. But thank y'all for having me. Okay, thank you so much.
God bless you, sis.
All
God
right,
bless
God
you.
bless you too. Bye bye.
Y'all, as we close out tonight, I just want y'all to hear this as we close out. This is coming from Joy Quartet Ministries, featuring Lisa Knowles Smith.
I'm waiting. Yes, I am. I'm waiting. Yes, I am. Oh, one of those moments when it's all over, I'm gonna take wings and fly away.
Once again, I want to thank my sis, Flo, for coming in tonight and blessing us. Once again, you ladies and gentlemen, go to Search Flow Boutique and get 25% off with the code James20.
Yes, I am. I'm waiting. One of these old days. Oh, I'm waiting. Yes, I am. Listen, you know my one of these moments when it's all over, I'm gonna take my wings and fly. I'm going to a place where the wicked shall cease from troubling. Oh, God, on this celestial shores. One of these old mornings, I'll be there in love. He's gonna crack the sky, and I'll be gone. I'm patiently waiting. Yeah. I want to see one of these days. Yes, I am. We gotta move on here. Will you be ready? I'm waiting. Will you be ready? So when you come back, Jesus said I go away to prepare a place for you. He said where I am, you should be there also. Listen, y'all, gonna be all days. It won't be long. All of my work down here, will be done. Oh, hey, will you be ready? I need to know when you be ready. We need clarity. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Will you be ready?
All right, y'all. Once again, as I come to a close on tonight, I just want y'all to know once again, we thank Flo for everything that she did on the night, for coming on and blessing us tonight. So God bless you, sis. And y'all, once again, the code is in the bottom down there. So definitely check that out for 25% off with Search Flow Boutique. And y'all don't want to miss out on that. And all you have to do is type in the code James20, and that'll be going on for the next 24 hours. So as I always say, as I close out all my videos, sometimes our disappointments are nothing more than God's appointments, meaning some things that we look at as bad, God is only turning it around for our good. Be blessed, you guys, and I will see y'all on Wednesday. Be blessed.